Hey everybody, it's Shelly. Happy Friday. Yesterday I went to the Goodwill outlet, the bins, the weigh and pay, whatever you call it. The one here in Vancouver, Washington. If you get more than 25 pounds, it's $1.29 a pound, I believe. I'm pretty sure I spent about $32. I don't have my receipt with me, but the name of this video is turning $32 into question mark. So I'm just going to write down as I go along and show you everything I got. I'm going to write down what I think I'm going to get for the items, and we'll just add it up at the end and see. I've tried to do this differently and add it up first, but it's just a time waster, and I don't like to waste time. So I'm going to do it this way. So I don't know if I should stand. Oh, yeah, I can totally stand. Okay. So first thing that I'm going to show you is this cute little Minnie Mouse dress. And so this is Disney. And again, going to add it up as I go along. And I check this stuff out pretty good at the bins, but every once in a while, I miss something. So I'll just be kind of checking things out as I'm pulling them out. This is just a cute little Minnie Mouse dress. Should put my glasses on so I can see what I'm doing here. And it is size 5. So cute. So cute. Would be great for like a Disney vacation for this spring to buy this for, I don't know. I'm going to be conservative and say $10 on this, but I'm probably going to ask $15 for it. On Poshmark, I always like to go a little high and then I can take offers. So there's that. I'm going to make my piles. When I'm going through things, I put a pile for things that are going to get hung up and a pile for things that are going to be flat lays, which are just laying out on the floor. So that's a flat lay. No, actually, that'll be a hang up because I can put it on a hanger. Anyways, here is a Nike like sports bra tank. It's got like a built-in bra. Pretty cool. Let's see if I could come up with a size. Oh, here it is. It's a size 16, so nice. It's a plus size women's. Super cool. I'm probably going to ask 20 for that just because of what it is. So let me moving around a little here while I'm doing this haul. Okay, this is fresh produce, and it's just this plain little print dress. I just seems like I've heard other resellers talk about fresh produce, and so I just grabbed it because it's the bins, and that's the cool thing about the bins when you're shopping to resell. You can just grab stuff. I don't know what I can get for this. I'm assuming I could get, I'll just say 15, maybe. What's going on here? Okay, so we'll just put 15. And like I said, these are just like ballpark guesses, so it might not be that at all. Okay, this is a Victoria's Secret 38 double D perfect one padded bra. So it's just this black padded Victoria's Secret bra. At Victoria's Secret, I would guess this is probably like a $50 or $60 bra. I will probably get 15 for it. Used to be able to get more for them, but it's come down a little. So right now we're at 30, we're at $60. $60 for, like, already I've almost doubled my money just in 1, 2, 3, 4 things. So that's the beauty of the bins. This is a vintage Wilson's leather coat. It's kind of in rough shape. I noticed when I was looking it over that, this cuff's got like some dings on it and stuff, but this one's got like something actually on it. You can see that. I'm not worried about that. I'll probably wipe it down a little bit. I don't know if it's food or... Anyways, this coat is like butter soft. It is so, I mean, in its heyday, it was quite the coat. But just because it's vintage Wilson's leather, I'm gonna probably ask, I don't know, I'm probably gonna ask 75 for it and maybe get 50. So I'm gonna write down 50 just to be conservative. But I'm gonna post this both. See, here's another little stain. But that doesn't matter because the person that buys this is going to wear it as is, and they're going to wear it to, like, you know, a concert or a party or just to be hip. That's why they're going to wear it. They're not going to be worried about there's a couple stains on it. They're going to be like, yeah, because back in the 80s, somebody, you know, wore this to a rave. I don't know. Anyways, go on about that. Anyways, I'm going to put 50 down for this one. So now we're up to $110. This is what's so cool about the bins. You just can turn this into such big money. But I want to be clear too about the big money. You also have to know that some of this stuff is going to sit in my closet for months and months. I'm getting better at like weeding out the old stuff to bring in the new stuff because I only have so much storage space in my garage. But you, like, say this ends up being like $800 worth of stuff. That doesn't mean I'm going to make $800 this week selling this stuff. That means I could make $800 selling a bunch of other stuff that's listed in a few of these things, but just, it takes a while. It's this whole reselling thing is a slow burn, not a, like, a marathon, not a sprint. I don't know what I was going with that. Anyways, here's this trench coat. And I saw it because it had this cool pattern. And I was like, that's kind of cool. I mean, even if this was no brand, if this was just this cool trench coat, it would be like, that's cool. See, it's got a little stain on it right there that I need to get off or wash it. This is Suicide Squad. This is like a costume piece, Suicide Squad. So, you know, like, I should have checked the buttons, but it seems to have all the buttons, but I just grabbed it. And again, the bins. Even if it was missing a button, I would still sell this. I don't know what I'm going to get for that. I'm going to put down $20 just because maybe. I keep hitting my mouse here. I'm going to stop. Put my mouse up where it can't get hit. Where are we? There we go. Oh, here's a good one. This is Buckle. So there's a store in the mall. There's a store in our mall anyways. I don't know if Buckle's still there. I haven't been to the mall since Christmas. Anyways, Buckle is kind of like this high-end, kind of Western, trendy store. And this is a Buckle black wool men's coat. This at the store was probably, I would guess, $200 or $300. I'm gonna say $50 is what I might be able to get for it. So we'll put down $50. So already we're up to $180. And some of this might not sell at all. It'll end up going back to Goodwill, or I'll take it to a consignment shop or something. I got this for myself. Basic Witch. So if you know anything about me, you know that I read tarot cards. I don't really consider myself a witch. I would prefer like natural remedies to things, but I'm not out worshiping the moon or putting spells on people. But I definitely have, you know, little witchy tendencies. So, and to me, a witch is more like a natural path person, and, you know, law of attraction, good vibes. To me, that's what a witch is. But I just thought this was so cute, so I grabbed it, and I will wash it and I will wear it. So maybe in one of the next videos you'll see me wearing it. Orvis is like an outdoor brand. I want to say a fishing brand, but I'm not sure about that. But Orvis is a good men's brand to get. If you find Orvis, this is just an Orvis, like, you know, what do they call this, raglan style shirt, but it's more like a sweatshirt. But if you find like Orvis flannels or jackets or anything like that, those are good. And sometimes Orvis just sits, so there's that too. Oh, what am I gonna ask for the Orvis? I'm probably gonna get about 15 for it, I'm gonna say. And then this is just a pink Floyd shirt. It's not vintage or anything. If you want to know how to tell if a t-shirt is vintage, well, maybe this is vintage. No, it's not vintage because it's got the, so back in the 80s and 90s, we didn't have these kinds of iron-on tags. So that's one way to tell. And then the other way to tell is if they're, oh, it does have the double. On the cuffs, I don't know if you can see there, but there's 2 seams on the cuffs, and there's usually 2 seams around the neck. That means that it's modern. If it has like a regular tag though, and only has a single stitch seam on the cuffs, you might have something really good there. If this was actually Pink Floyd, like from the 70s or something, it would be worth like $150 or more instead of the probably $12 that and I'm going to put $10 because that's probably what I'm going to get for it. It's around $10. Okay, so we're up to 80 plus 25. We're up to 205. Jeez. Not even messing around. This one I thought was so cute. It's a Banana Republic, which is an okay brand. There's some Banana Republics that goes for pretty good money. But it says keeping it real because it's a fishing reel. As if I have to explain that to you. But I just thought that was so cute. I'll probably ask 15 for that because it's Banana Republic. And then this is just my little extra thing that I grabbed. Sometimes you just find weird little things. And this is an what is it called? An iPod Nano. I don't know. It was in a little bag. It's got the charger with it, and it is just like one of these little music players. I told my son, I'm like, yeah, I got an iPad Nano, and he's like, oh wow, Mom, I bet that's worth a lot. Which he's just being sarcastic because it's not worth anything. But I just grabbed it because it's cool, and maybe it's worth a few bucks. This, I'm assuming this is from like the 70s, like it's like a little poncho for a kid. The lady that checked me out, who I think is a few years older than me, but not much, she was like, oh, I remember those little ponchos that you would wear during the holidays. It's got the little armholes and the head hole and a little tie at the neck. And it's just this cool vintage. This is the back. So this is the front. So you can see it's the front of the kitty and then the back of the kitty and the front of the pumpkins. Just so cute. There's like, and it's homemade. I'm imagining this is probably from some kit or something. But yeah, there's no markings or tags on it. Don't know what I'm going to ask for it. I think this is going to be an eBay listing just because it's vintage and it's kind of odd. I'm just going to pretend I'm going to get 15 for it, but we'll see. So we're up to 235 on this haul. And then this one, I bought this one just for Depop. Or if it doesn't sell on Depop in a little while, I'll take it into my local little funky hippie vintage store because she sells stuff like this. It's a like little choker neck halter top with these ruffles. It's almost like a piece of lingerie. The name brand is LX Fashion, so you know that that's just... But I got this one for the style because I like getting these funky little kind of risque little things because they sell, especially on Depop. Depop is kind of like this funky, eclectic, sexy kind of place to sell things. Okay, this is, what size was this? extra large. I'm almost thinking about keeping this for myself, but I'll probably sell it. This is Columbia, a Columbia, like, it's not even a puffer. It's more like just a quilted vest. It's pretty thin. And then it's got fleece here and fleece around the neck, but it's not fleece lined completely. It's just got the sides. I'm probably going to ask 20 or hope to get 20 for this. So let's see what happens with that. And then I just got this because it was fun. I might not, well, I'll probably list this on Depop just because it's this fun flour sack rope, or what do they call these? String backpacks. So we got hard flour and superior patent flour. So I'm just going to say I'm going to get $10 for this one. And all of these prices that I'm talking about are before they take the fees. I always have the buyer pay shipping. I rarely do free shipping. So these are all just prices, and then fees will be taken off. I think Depop is like 10%. Poshmark is definitely 20%. So there's those fees that'll be taken off too. So this isn't pure profit, but it's like gross income, if you will. And then these are American Eagle. I think there was a pair in here I got for myself. This might be them. I think I got these for me. I'm going to try them on. They're size 14, which is my size right now. And, you know, all these tatters and tears are intentional for the style, for that distressed, destroyed style. So I'm going to be washing these and trying them on and seeing if they fit me. And if they do, I'll be keeping them. If they don't, I'll probably get, I don't know, $25 for them. This, well, all of a sudden I got a weird accent. This is a dance dress. So this is like professional dance. It's got a leotard under it. I'll show you here. If I can get through. There's a leotard underneath it. So it's like a bodysuit leotard situation with adjustable straps. And then, so you could wear this during your dance performance, possibly like ice skating, that sort of thing. So the brand, so you can show what the brand name is. Curtain Call. Yep. Just had to put my glasses on. This was Bethany's curtain call dress. And it's a size. What size are you? Child extra large. So extra large girls size. And it's got sequins. It's just so pretty. Even if it was just a dress, you could just wear this as a party dress, you know. And I'm going to ask 20 for that because it's kind of specialized, even though it's children's. So now we're up to 50. We're up to 285. And here is 360 cashmere, just this nice little cashmere sweater. Nothing special other than it's cashmere. I'm probably going to ask 20 for it, and maybe I'll ask 25 and hope to get 20. Cashmere is kind of hit and miss, but people do like cashmere. I'm just going to put 20. My piles are all messed up. I'll just do them later when I get in the other room where I photograph all my stuff. This is just a simple Madewell t-shirt. I'm probably going to ask like 12 for it. I'm going to mess up my 5 numbers. So yeah, probably like 12. It's just small. This is Fox Racing. And I just know to pick this up because I have some friends who are into motocross and racing and stuff. And every time I get Fox Racing, it sells. So it's just this cute little sweatshirt. On the front, it's got buttons and a zipper. I'm probably going to ask $25 for this one. And again, I'm going kind of low. I might ask, I'll also pay attention to when I'm listing pretty much all all the platforms. Well, okay. Poshmark and eBay will give you a suggested price to price something. Depop does not. But I usually when I sell on Depop, I'm cross-listing over from Poshmark, so I just give it the price that Poshmark has. But anyways, I'm putting that I'm hoping to get 25 for this, but I might get on Poshmark and it might say that the high end of this is 45, and then I'll put it for 45, and then I might get 45 or 40 for it. So like I said, these are all just me guessing without sitting here doing hours of research while you are watching me. This little guy, oh my goodness, is he so cute? He is a little octopus, and he's by Lambs and Ivy, which is a really good baby brand. I've sold their bedding before, and it goes for good prices. It's a sought after baby brand. And here's this little stuffed octopus. He's so cute. Look at all his little legs, and they're all just curled up. Oh my God. And he's got like, they put like that oversized corduroy on the back side. I'm such a sucker for plush. I have to tell you a little story. When I was in when I was in 7th grade going into 8th grade, that summer, like right when school got out, my mom decided we were moving. And so we moved out to the country, and we had an acre. So she said, since we're moving out to the country, you can get a horse, which was a whole different, that was a highlight. I grew up with horses, so it was so awesome that I got to have a horse. Anyways, when I'm packing all my stuff to move to the next house, I had a collection of stuffed animals from when I was little. I've had like 3 garbage bags full of stuffed animals. And why I say garbage bags is because that's what I packed them in. And my mom's boyfriend was doing a dump run, and he saw those plastic bags, and he grabbed them and took them to the dump. And when I realized that all my stuffed animals were gone, I was just like, where did all my stuffed animals go? And my mom was like, I don't know. They must have already got put in the moving truck. And I was like, okay. And then it was like we got to the next house and started unpacking, and my stuffed animals were gone. And my mom's boyfriend, he was just beside himself. And it was like a couple days later, because it took us a while to get moved and unpacked. And anyways, moral of the story is I'm 50 years old and I'm starting to collect stuffed animals again. And I don't know what to do because my dog loves stuffed animals. He doesn't tear them up, but he carries them around and he bites on them, and he does this little nippy bite thing. It's a little coping thing that he does. I'm sure if you have an animal, you know they do weird stuff. But my son just got me the Squishmallow Mickey Mouse because I'm a huge Mickey Mouse fan, and I had to put it up. I had to put it up on my dresser because I tried to put it on my bed and my dog tried to take it. So anyways, I love the stuffed animals, and this guy is so cute. And when I saw that he was that Ivy, what was it called? Ivy and Lambs and Ivy, and I knew that was a good brand because I'd sold some baby bedding, I grabbed him. I don't know what I'm going to get for him. I'm going to just put down $10 because honestly, I don't even know. But I had to get him. Some things I just get because I like him so much. So we're up to 35, 45, 57. I'm going to add this up now because we're going into that's 12. That's 14. So we're up to 242 for this haul. This is another stuffed animal. This is not anything I would keep because I don't really care for it, but it's called fluffy dogs instead of puppy dogs. They're fluffy dogs. And I looked him up and he's worth about $20 or $30. I'm going to put 20 to be conservative on my list here. But he's going to go on eBay. He will go on eBay. Somebody will pay shipping for him. This is just, there's no brand. There's no brand. This is just this is the Hindu, what is it, Ganesh? Is that his? Ganesh? The Hindu elephant god, I believe is what it is, but it's just this cute little like shirt dress. No name, just a cool little hippie boho dress. I'll probably get $10 for it. Oh no, getting confused on my addition there. Sometimes that math gets me. So funny. My husband is a CNC machinist, so he deals with like angles and math all the time. He can do a lot of it in his head because it just comes so natural to him. But then he'll like add something up for the checkbook, or not the checkbook, but like, paying for something or the bank account, and he'll get it totally wrong. And it's like that simple addition gets him, but he can do like trigonometry in his head or geometry or whatever it is. This is Victoria's Secret, I believe. Yeah, so it's just this little teddy, and it's got the garter strap, or the garter straps, strings, whatever, for your for your stockings. Jeez, it's got this cute little lace on the straps. The straps are adjustable. It's got padded cups. I'm gonna probably ask or hope to get 20 out of that. I've always sold lingerie and bras. You can't sell underwear, and now you can't sell used socks, which is fine, but I used to sell used socks. This one is cool. I'm gonna button it really quick. It's got these humongous buttons. I can't even believe they go through the buttonholes, but this is just a minute. Apparently, I can't read. I know what this is, but it's like I can't read it without my glasses, and my brain freezes up because apparently I'm 50 and I can't. I'm 50 years old. Neon Buddha. Jeez, Piso. So this is like this blazer. It's made out of like sweatshirt material. It's got these big giant buttons. Just a basic kind of blazer, but Neon Buddha, I've sold it before. It's kind of a cool, funky brand. Those buttons are crazy. I'm just going to say I'm going to go for 25 on that one. And, oh, this one was good. This one I'm selling. More Cowbell. If you know Saturday Night Live. And I'm going to ask, let's say 12 for this one. So let's stop and add some more up. Here we got 50, 75, 85, 87. So we're up to 9, 12. We're up to 321, people. My last, or a couple hauls ago, I did this, but I did it when I was just like FaceTiming my mom, and I think it was like $800 or something is what but my haul was a little bit bigger. This was only 25 pounds. These are Laguna Beach Jean Company, and they're just kind of, I want to almost say old school, but a few years back when this whole style with this big stitching was popular, kind of like the Miss Me jeans. Because these were the bins. I don't know what brand, if that brand is super good. It might be. It's got this cool little fleur-de-lis on the patch that still has all the rhinestones in it. All of the rivets and buttons have the fleur-de-lis on it. I'm so worldly with my pronunciation of things. So I'm just going to guess that I'm going to get 25. I mean, these might be $95 jeans, or they might be $15 jeans. But I'm going to guess 25 to be safe. And what do we got here? Oh, these are Danskin. So Danskin is, I don't remember, are they a Target brand? Anyways, they're kind of a low-end brand, you know, comparatively. But plus-size women love Danskin. I have some Danskin items that I love. So these are a little bit too big for me. They're size 20, I believe. Put on your glasses, Shell. 2X 20. And they're just like these cropped, almost like shorts, sweat pants kind of things. I'm probably going to get like, I'm going to go a little high on these and say 15 because they're plus size and they're in good shape. And yeah. This is Ilua Katu. I feel like this might be a high-end brand. Just this pencil skirt, this lace pencil skirt. I'm just going to throw $20 down on here. I'm going to add this up. We got $40 more. So we're at $361. We'll carry that up here. $361. And then we'll say, what did I say on this? $20. We'll see about that. This is just a little metal like Poncho belt. I'll probably get 10 for that. This I got for me, Mickey Mouse. It's got like the silicone padding. I just got some of these for Christmas. I'm gonna have to get rid of some of my old ones and put the new ones in there. But yeah, that'll get washed and used in my kitchen. This is really cool. It's by Flamenco. Flamenco. And it is just this crazy sweater jacket thing. Legging look, layered, boho, hippie. It's got this open back with the embroidery in the back. It's just so cool. It's stuff like this that I just grab and I don't really care what brand it is. It's just funky and cool, and it's stuff that I just am drawn to. I think I'm going to ask, like, I'm going to pretend I'm going to get 50 on that one. Pretend. This is Blackheart, which is not a really great brand, but these are just some nice high-rise, like, cut-off style denim shorts. Probably get 15 for these. I'm getting towards the end, people. This, where was the name? Oh, this is a Pendleton scarf. I'm assuming it's silk. Pendleton wouldn't be messing with no polyester, would they? It feels like silk, but there's no silk tag on it, so it's just this see-through kind of shimmery scarf. It feels like silk. Kind of smells. Sometimes you can smell silk and wool. It has a different smell to it. If you've been selling clothes for a while, you know what I mean. It's hand rolled, which means the edges are hand rolled and stitched. I'm gonna put 20 on this. And I was just gonna say too, when you're not sure if something is silk, put it in the listing. Don't put it in the title because you're not sure, but put it in the description and just say, this feels like silk, but there's no fabric tag or content tag. So if you put that, you're saving your, you know what, but then somebody might see this and go, oh my gosh, that's just like the one I had, back in Oregon when I lived there. because Pendleton's in Oregon, that's why I'm saying that. Okay, this, oh, it doesn't have a name on it or anything. This is another one of those things that I'm pretty sure I know what it is. I think it's a rifle strap, and I think that because it's got, oh, it's upside down. It's got this deer. It's hand tooled, and stitched. I don't know if it's hand stitched, but it's tooled leather. And then it's got these interesting little clips or whatever that look like they go to something special. But I'm pretty sure this is like a rifle, like you'd have your rifle, you know, around you like this, and then you could pull it up to shoot during hunting season. So that'll be an eBay, and I'm going to guess that I'm going to get 25 for that. Might be higher, hopefully. This, I believe, is a vintage swimsuit, just because of the way that it is put together. It's Coal of California. Coal of California is the tag. It's got the, like, kind of old-fashioned lining in it. And it's just this, I don't know if you can see, it's like ribbed, kind of this abstract ribbed. And again, with the swimsuits, and it's got the high legs, which is kind of an 80s thing. The thing with swimsuits, when you're buying them used, and it might sound gross, but it's just the truth, look at the crotch area, the inside crotch area. Because sometimes people have had accidents in their swimsuits and then they throw them at the bins, and you don't want those. And just be very careful. You don't even have to touch it. When I grabbed this, I just opened it up and looked at the crotch like this. Oh, yep, looks okay. And then you can even like flip it and look. Always wash your hands when you're done at the bins. Like, I'll immediately wash my hands after this video because all this stuff. This is Mink Dolphin. Never heard of it, but this is just this funky shirt. It looks like a t-shirt over another shirt, but they're attached. And then it's got, I don't know what kind of writing that is. I want to say like maybe Russian or I have no idea. But this was just so cool. And then it's got this on the back. I don't know what it is. If you know what it is, comment and tell me. I'll look it up. I'll figure it out pretty quickly. But another one of those just funky things I had to have. I'm just going to put 15 to be safe on that one. Did I do the... Oh, yeah, I did. Oh, and then these are just like some American Eagle, I believe. Oh, no. Fashion Nova. I don't know why I said... like jogger cargo pants. I'm not sure what I'm going to get for those. Probably going to ask 20 for them because they're cool. And then this was my little cool find. It's a little stiff, but I don't care. It's from the 70s. Somebody probably made this as like a project when they were a teenager, so they'd have this cool purse. Oh my goodness. This came out of a bin that had been looked through thoroughly. I didn't find any other purses in there that were worth a heck. Worth a darn. Worth a heck. It's got this tool, like this flower tooling on the front. This is like real vintage. This is so cool. I'm probably going to ask 50 for this. I don't know if I'll get it. So that's my entire haul. Like lately I've been going there and I get, I don't know, between like 30 and 50 pounds. I just start piling it on. And then when I feel like I've seen about everything I want to see, or I'm getting hungry or whatever, I'll leave. This time I went up there, and usually I go weigh my cart first because they have these scales that delete the cart. The cart's like 55 pounds or something. It deletes the cart, so it just gives you how much your stuff weighs. And I usually go weigh my cart first to make sure I have enough over that 25 pounds, and it's always more than enough. So this time I was just like, I got more than enough. I got up there, it was like 24.2 pounds. So she had a stapler and like, what else? She had like a stapler in a jar or something, and she set it on top of my stuff so it would bump up over the 25 pounds. And just cracked me up. So let's add the rest of this up, and I'll tell you. So we got here's 30, 80, 115, 30, 40, 140, 190 plus 35, 190 plus 35, 225 plus the 361. So we're looking at, I'm doing this all by hand. We're looking at $586. So I'm just going to figure out what, if I took 20% off. So that's my $586 is my gross amount that I could possibly make from this haul from a $32 investment. So 12, 17. So if I take $117 is 20%. So if I take 586 minus 117, we've got 469. 469 is my net profit off of that. That doesn't include any shipping fees or not shipping fees, but like shipping supplies or anything like that. That all gets written off at the end of the year. But if I just took 20% off the top, it would be $469 profit from $32 investment. That's pretty amazing. So if you're interested in this whole resale thing, keep watching my channel. Please subscribe, hit the like button. Thanks for watching. If you're still here after all this time, I originally do these videos live, but they will you can watch them again and again. So enjoy your weekend. I will see you next week. My husband has knee surgery on Monday, so probably won't be doing any videos for a few days, but yeah, I will see you soon. Have a great weekend. Bye.